I'll be reacting Digimon Ghost Game episode 18. I'll be watching it off of Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction from the 1 minute and 41 second mark in. 1, 0, go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. I can never get sick and tired of the narration. Oh yeah, we're getting a Peter Pan based episode. Well, at least somewhat based on Peter Pan, which I don't mind one bit. If there was a guy just randomly showing him up in my room like that, I would instantly scream. Now, I can understand the appeal of a child believing that being a child forever would be something that'd be fun and positive, but my goodness, though. I think that makes something beautiful is that things change eventually, though. Because if something stays the same forever, it's going to stagnate. You're not going to have a lot of growth. In most instances, anyway. Oh, look at adorable! I like how Kiyo's become a freaking babysitter now. Whoa! Ow! I like how he's just looking at the thing as a joyride. This is fucking adorable. No, seriously though, those two Digimon look like they're Digimon from the No, they were in the Digimon Adventure series. Yeah, the character design is like super recognizable. And that's that I haven't watched Digimon well, at least I know they were in the original Adventure. I don't remember them in 2020 though. But I know for sure they were in Digimon Adventure. Aw, look at adorable. Dad! Oh man, he's putting more burdens on our boy hero now. But hey, you know what? This will be good because I'll keep the peace between humans and Digimon. Or at least it'll increase the odds of there being peace anyway. He looks like a Harry Potter wizard. He does. Okay, he's getting way too into this, but you know, it's nice seeing Kyo in a different light though. I'm gonna assume that the memories of Digimon. No, I think you should leave. I think this lady might actually call the cops on him. Oh, no, that was just for him to signal. Okay, that's kind of creepy. I mean, oh shit. And I mean creepy from the perspective of the lady, that's gotta be absolutely creepy. But alright, I mean, I like how her boy's completely ballsy. Alright. Can't deny the picture frame, though. I like how this lady looks completely mind-fucked, as if she traveled into a different dimension. Whoa! Well, damn! Okay, whoever voiced that lady, it's got a damn good voice actress. She used her whole vocal range with that show. My goodness. So it looks like that Digimon doesn't discriminate against kids either. He also goes after Digimon too. I mean, Digimon must have some memory manipulation abilities. He's the one who volunteered to fucking dress up in the Harry Potter looking outfit, though, so can he really complain about that? I don't think he can. You can tell she's doing this because it scares the heart of Kyo. And we all know that Jelly-Mon-sama loves to absolutely unnerve our boy. She fucking lives for this shit. Not that I blame her, though. I love how he does this, but you can tell he's getting some of Jellymon's characteristics because Kyo doesn't pose that Jellymon would normally do. You can definitely tell he's been. I like how now she's carrying Kyo as if Kyo were the fucking princess. I'm not gonna blame him. I mean, fucking, you never know what Galamon's gonna be able to evolve into next. If we're going by Galamon's evolution chain, his evolution chain is kind of confusing as shit. The only one that has a more confusing as shit evolution chain would probably be Agumon. At least from the Digimon series I've seen, because I've seen this series, Tamers, Adventures, 02, a good portion of Frontier. I haven't seen all of Frontier yet, but a decent amount. Even as the name Petermon, although shit, what the fucking shit he does, they should call him Pedomon, considering how he only captures children, which is absolutely fucking creepy. Oh! That's pretty creepy how can actually key in on their son. And why did they try to attack him? I would have tried to attack him on their spot. Why did they just let him take the Hawkmons? That was some bad directing there. I mean, why didn't Angramon, Galmon try anything against Petermon? Why were they just standing there? Why did they just let him take away those Hawkmons? Literally. If I were Digimon, I would have fucking hauled ass to protect those cutesy little Digimon. But I'm not gonna really blame the writing on that. I'm gonna blame the animation stuff. The animation stuff in this episode probably sucks, and whoever's in charge of the directing, because that's not really. I mean, yeah, you can kind of chalk that up as a script issue, but that looks more like an issue with the animation direction more than anything than a writing issue. But at least now I know Werto was able to get the budget for their high tier. Oh fuck! Whoa! Talk about a man filled with edge. And the way Cole's going on Cowboy is kind of creepy. I'm assuming because all the evolutions that Galmon has is probably what makes him stink. Okay, from that angle, he kind of looks like Link from The Legend of Zelda. Like, no joke. Like, he really does. Oh, boy. All right, good. Arkeo's putting in the work. I like how they say never ever land just to find a way. I'm not saying Neverland. Whoa, that's kind of creepy there. That his memory manipulation abilities are that strong. Or to have to take all these measures just to be able to remember that they're dealing with Petermon. Okay, that means they've got to have a case of insomnia in order to deal against Petermon, from the sounds of it. Oh, I love seeing our cute little Galmon concerned. That's Man, that's not adorable. It's a trap. Mm-hmm. A smart trap, though. Honestly, I look at us two. Jellywater or Angromon are going to be there to attack. Because I don't think Gamamon was sleeping in a random ass spot there. Yep, I knew it. Well, yeah, I mean, Piramon ain't no dumbass. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, and that's something I love about Gamamon. Like, he's willing to, like, use himself as a shield to protect other people. That's what makes him so darn sweet. You know, just the way all the children sound like they're in trance, too, as they're saying that. Oh, no, let's hope Gamamon doesn't have too much fun there. But you never know with a cute little adorable Digimon, though. Why does it feel too good to be true, though? Oh, no! But what if he, like, turns some of the children into, like, data, though? Oh, that's so fucking cute. Oh, shit! Oh, no, no, no. I feel bad for that cute little Digimon. Oh, my, this thing looks like it's ready to murk that adorable little Digimon. No, I don't want to see it die. Yo, this look is crazy! Okay, at least he didn't point that blade and stab a little Digimon with it. Okay, for a second I thought it looked like it was poking the skin of that cute little Digimon. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's pretty fucking badass. Okay, at least that patches up a plot hole because at least the Hawkmons are actually pretending to be asleep. That's actually pretty sweet there. I always love how Jellymon almost always has fun in like every fucking scenario. That shit never gets old. Ever, at least for me. Aww. I know they're having fun, but man, I hope they can find a way making the kids snap out of it though. Damn, someone needs to fucking get this dude off his high horse. By technicalities, though, Hero, Ruli, and Kyo are still children, though. I mean, Oh, yeah. You know what? I've been waiting to see Angramon's evolved form get a win, like a major win, because he hasn't really had one yet. Oh, man, that was us seeing all of our glorious Digimon Digivolve simultaneously. Although I wonder what's happening with Zoe's production budget, because I think that's like that's like the second time they reuse Tesla Jellymon's evolution. Oh, I love how she drags Skier. Oh, that's so fucking cute. And those are like the little character bits of animation I like when it comes to Jellymon. Sama. Yo, that looks like Patamon. Yeah, that wind creature, but instead of it being like the normal orange of Patamon. Oh, hello, Spiral Matt. Yeah, that new Pretty Cure was fucking lit, Spiral Matt. I loved it. Episode 2 was amazing. But not really that Patamon. That's a Patamon, only instead of it being colored orange, it's purple. I like that little touch there. Oh, fuck! Oh, no, those Hawkmon are fucking badasses. Yes! Oh! Wait, how does the evolution change? How do you go from, like, Hawks to, like, sea creatures? How does that work? Yeah, if you're not careful, foods could have a bit too much calories. You're right. I mean, that's cute. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, that's definitely a Patamon. It looked like it's Spiral Matt. At least to me, that's got to be a Patamon. Only colored purple instead of orange. I recognize that character design. Because it's so iconic. I mean, I watched Digimon decades ago, and when I watched Adventure 2020, I instantly knew it was Patamon's name before they said it, because I have his name memorized by heart. Oh, the way he was moving is kind of cute. I just wish the action animation was a little bit better, though, but at least there's some heartfelt moments in this episode, though. Hell, I mean, it makes sense why he would use Wednesday Gamamon, though, because when you're fighting with someone that has knives, you want to bring a gun. Because there is the saying, don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Yo, Bittermon just got sunned. Oh. Yo, this guy didn't even try to dodge. Oh, I definitely recognize Thunderboltmon's character design. Oh my, he's about to get punked. Not that I feel sorry for this Digimon, though. You know what to say. Yo, reap what you sow. Oh, that's so cute. I love how that triggers this bitch. Oh my. Not like Petermon can do anything about it, though. I'm gonna assume that he was betrayed by grown-ups. He is actually right. I mean, there are grown-ups that play video games or play sports. That's where Petermon is wrong. Oh, yeah, true. There's always a knife throwing option. All right, I like how Hero says it about his pops. Oh, well, Ghost Tap. They do, especially their Digimon Spiral Man. Then they evolve even quicker. Let's see if he's able to keep that promise, though. Come on, Hero. I'm going to hold you to that promise. Hope he can remember it, though. Captain Hook? Hookmon? I'm imagining it could be Hookmon. Yo! I did not watch the episode. I just had a feeling it was going to be something that like Hookmon, because I've watched Peter Pan before. Well, at least the second movie. Huh. Hey, I mean, at least Peter Pan has his happy ending. I mean, I guess it made sense. I mean, Peter and Captain Hook are enemies in the Peter Pan animated series. I think he completely forgot about that. Hey, you know, that's a good message, because, yeah, just because you're a grown up doesn't mean you can't find fun anymore. I kind of like this. It has a subtle message, too, of don't just be all about work all the time and have fun sometimes, too. Oh, that's cute. Actually seeing children actually see Digimon is nice. Oh, that's actually really cute there. Yeah, the music was actually pretty good. Oh yeah, it's never good to break promises at all, Spiral Matt. Yeah, that's why it really fits the ending of the episode, Ghost Tap. As for the episode itself, Ghost Tap, I thought it was good. But since I'm watching a lot of Toei anime, you can definitely tell Toei's penning pitching with the series, though. You can definitely tell Ghost Tab and Spiral Map that they're spending all their money right now on Delicious Party Precure and Dragon Quest Adventure Die. Like, that's where all their money went because they spent a fuckload of money yesterday on making Albinus and Mam's fight look fucking gorgeous. I actually liked last week better. Last week was a better episode because in last week we had the revelation that a different tamer can utilize a different Digimon. Last week was a better episode. I thought the episode was still good, but last week was better. It went to Dragon Quest, Spiral Matt. It went to Matt versus Albinus' fight. And it went to Delicious Party Precure. That's where the money went when it came to the Toei's animation budget. Because all these three series saw animators. It's just that Dragon Quest usually gets the lion's share of the budget. Okay, looks like the budget's back. Yeah, the budget's back. It looks good. The episode looks good for next week. With the lighting, you can definitely tell they're putting money into the next episode just by the art style. Well, right now, Spiral Map, I actually like the Precure. The new Precure has actually a good production right now. The budget's good. They're going with cuteness right now because Toei's trying different things. They're trying to go to the super cutesy direction because the super serious direction of Healing Good Precure, at least in comparison to other Precures, didn't really do it for ratings. So they're probably trying to go the opposite direction. And Toei's probably trying to experiment whether the super cute direction is going to make them more money. So you can't really blame Toei because they tried with Healing Good, a more serious. Well, yeah, they did. Ghost Tab, the new Precure is damn good. You should definitely try it out. Like, if you like cute stuff, it's good. And so far, at least as far as the two action episodes go, the first two look really good. So you should definitely give it a check out. At least when it comes to the start of the new Precure, it is actually pretty good so far. I fucking love it. And Japan seems to be loving it too because right now it actually does have some pretty good ratings. It has higher ratings than Tropical Rogue did. So already good signs for the new Precure. Seems like Toei's decision of making it cuter worked. Well, yeah, I hear everyone says that Go Princess Precure was like the peak. Oh yeah, Rankings of Kings is a series worth binging. Ghost Tab definitely is. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about Sweet Precure. Precure has been popular, Ghost Tab, but over the years, Precure has been losing popularity. Everyone says ever since Precure hit Hugito, the TV ratings have been falling. And then afterwards, you have Healing Good, where the ratings fell. Then Tropical, where the ratings fell again. So Precure is still popular, but it's slowly losing popularity. But it seems like off of Delicious Party Precure's ratings, we're doing good right now. So it seems like Toei, they might have found some magic with Delicious Party Precure. It seems like it might be it. It might be the righting of the ship that Toei needed when it comes to the Precure, Delicious Party anyway. Because it got 3.1% for its first episode when it comes to Delicious Party. In comparison, when Tropical World Precure ended with the 2.8. Yeah, it's better. Tropical World Precure had episodes that had a 2.8% rating, 2.7, and Delicious started out with the 3.1%. So far, it's better than Tropical World Precure. I haven't seen Macross. I heard good and bad things about it. I'll think about seeing that series. But yeah, it's better than Tropical World Precure. But again, though, that's just the first episode. We'll have to see if it's going to continue, though. I'm saying the television ratings in Japan. I'm not saying the ratings on my list. I'm saying the Japan ratings so far. the viewership in Japan is higher for Delicious Party than that's the My Anime List number. I don't look at that. I look at the ratings in Japan. That's what I look at. That determines the popularity. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard the original's great when it comes to Macross, but the spin-offs suck balls. At least from what I've heard, anyway. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens for sure. We'll see. But yeah, let me rate this episode overall. If I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, yeah, her Delta was trash. All right, I'll see you spent on that. Now, if I had to rate this episode overall, I gotta say, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 because even though the animation wasn't good, like at all, I thought the writing was nice, and I love the message too, where it's like you eventually do have to grow up eventually, and even when you're an adult, you can still have fun. I love the message there because considering that in Japan and a lot of workplaces they say the woke culture can be really bad in certain jobs, I think it's going to be a powerful message that's going to resonate with viewers, not just in Japan but in the U.S. too. Because not in the company I work in, the work culture of my company is damn good, but in a lot of other countries the work culture can be bad, and even in a lot of places where in the U.S. the woke culture is bad. So it has a nice story of it being like you need to be able to just unwind when you're an adult sometimes. And I like that message. It's good. Well, I don't blame you for giving it an A. I was gonna give it an A if the animation wasn't atrocious, Ghost Tab. I mean, I literally came out of just reacting to Delicious Party Precure, which is another anime that Toei did. So seeing Toei's laziness kind of irked me a little bit, especially knowing what Toei did for Delicious Party, and then seeing what they did for for Dragon Quest. It, at least to me, it was apparent that Toei was shortchanging the series visually. But I don't blame you though. The Peter Pan stuff really is appealing though. It really is. Don't get me wrong. Now, that's why I felt the episode had a good script. And I even like the little fake out too when it comes to like characters sleeping to get Piedramon lower his guard. And I even like how you can tell it does some world building because you actually do have some children actually discover the existence of Digimon. That's the first episode in this series that addresses that. Like other people finding out or acknowledging this existence of Digimon. Yeah, but the thing is, Ghost Tab, you know what isn't hit and missed? Dragon Quest Adventure and Die. Toei almost always hits, and that's a long run like this series. And Digimon Adventure had a better budget, Ghost Tab. Adventure, you gotta remember, Toei also did Digimon Adventure 2020. That looked way better than this series visually. So they definitely had a higher budget for Adventure. You have a lot of high-tier animators in Adventure, like Naotoshi Shida. You have other episodes like, I think Tate, the animator from One Piece, that's a fucking badass. This series does not have that stacked lineup, Ghost Tab. While Digimon Adventure 2020 did. So I do have to still talk about the animation because it's still a downgrade over Toei's other anime. So with Digimon, yeah, it's a hit and miss, but I'm not going to praise Toei regardless because I've seen Toei when they actually give a shit. It's called Dragon Quest. No, I think it's more of that, and it's probably because Toei's Digimon Adventure 2020 probably didn't make them as much money as they thought it did. Because Adventure 2020 started with some decent ratings and then it fell. So it's probably to save money, and Adventure 2020 probably didn't make them as much money as they thought it did. Thankfully, though, Ghost Game is better than 2020. Even though, again, this series definitely does not have a super high budget, you can at least tell the writing staff actually tries. So that's what I like about this series. You can tell the writers give a shit. And I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, that's why when it comes to like the story standpoint, I liked it. From a character standpoint, I also did the episode did well for itself because here's something I liked about it from a character standpoint. I actually like how when it comes to Peter Pan, he went through some character development. I like how after going through some fighting, he realized that, yeah, Adults can have fun, especially after he sees Captain Hook. I like that angle in the episode. And I even like how when it comes to Kyo and the others, I like that little strategy too of faking out sleep in order to get Petermon. It shows the intelligence of our main cast characters. So I thought the character writing was good. Well, it does because JC Staff is pathetic, Ghost Up. JC Staff is like the queen bee of normal animation. Like literally, JC Staff and Queen Bee are both trash. And if we're talking about Queen Bee is the hentai equivalent of JC Staff animation. That's how bad Queen Bee is. In case you've never seen hentai before, Ghost Tab, just imagine Queen Bee as the hentai version of JC Staff. And that's all you need to know about Queen Bee. So yeah, JC Staff is a disgrace. They have like the ugliest anime of the season. I'm surprised that they're not embarrassed about the type of terrible work that they do. It's a disgrace to animation. But yeah, that's what I thought about the character writing, animation. Y'all already know my thoughts. The animation could have been better. But hey, at least it looked better than freaking JC Staff anime, so I guess I'll give it credit for that. And it looks better than Shaman King too! And Shaman King is not a long runner. So this series also looks better than Shaman King. They do. Or Ghost Tab, they sometimes believe that backgrounds can go out of existence. They can believe that when people have sex, Queen Bee believes that backgrounds don't exist, that people get transported into a dimension that's either shaded in like the color pink or the color red. That's Queen Bee also. They believe that when people have sex, they get teleported into a different dimension with a uniform color. That's Queen Bee also. Because that's how they animate most of their scenes, you know? Queen Bee only seems to try like maybe once a year. They'll make like 30 ugly looking animations, and out of those 30, maybe one of them will look good. That's Queen Bee. Sort of like JC Staff, where JC Staff will maybe out of like the 20, out of like the fucking 16, 12 ugly looking piece of shit anime that JC Staff does, maybe one or two will look decent. So yeah, that's definitely Queen Bee in a nutshell. Oh man. I dread the day that I catch up to hentai because I don't have to watch a lot of Queen Bee crap. Oh no! Just thinking about Queen Bee makes me shiver. And it makes me feel sick. But yeah, animation quality, at least it wasn't terrible. At least the artwork was on model though. The voice acting was great. And that's why they had to rate the episode overall on the scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional. I'm going to give it an above average score of a 7 out of 10. I really liked it. And I'm definitely excited to see what they're going to do in the next episode, because it seems like Toei's actually going to care for Digimon Ghost Game. After having 2 weak episodes visually, looks like they're going to finally try again. So I'm excited for that. But anyways, right before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Spiral Matt and Ghost Ham. Thank you very much for commenting on the live chat. Well, yeah, I like Ghost Game more than Adventure 2020 because Adventure 2020's ending was trash. Yeah, Adventure 2020's ending was trash. It introduced its main bad guy, Negamon, in the literally third to last episode. He had no dialogue. Then he got bitched the fuck out. Pretty bad writing. No, it's easy to compare them because even the bond between the main characters felt fake. The only one in that series that did anything was Taichi. Everyone else in that series sucked except for Mime. They're easy to compare. Since that series had so many characters, no one had depth. Sora was just there. Joe was just there. Yamato was just there. Well, yeah, because it had a higher budget, but the writing wasn't good. The writing wasn't good for Adventure 2020. It was bad. It was atrocious in some instances. I was lenient and I gave that series a 6 out of 10, but that's because I'm a Digimon fan. I did have a qualifier when I did rate it, though. I was like, if anyone's not a Digimon fan, then it's a 5 out of 10 for average. Yeah, and it had amazing music, too. But no, you can compare them because Adventure 2020 did have a lot of problems. I like a fuckload of problems, actually. It was. Everything was a filler except for like maybe the first few episodes and the last few episodes. That's the issue with that series. And no one felt like a character. Like literally, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to have Telmon digivolve into Angelomon after you have a bit where she just digivolves in a random ass fight. The writing in that show was atrocious. And no one can tell me otherwise. That writing was atrocious. So nah. Adventure 2020, it was not a it was if I'm going by Digimon standards, it was not that good at all. It had fun fights, and that's about it. And it did have amazing music. I'll give it that. The music was amazing, but that's the only thing I'm going to give that series. Amazing music and cool fights. But that's it. Those are like the only redeeming qualities of Adventure 2020. But that series is going to age like expired milk, though. Yeah, and unlike the Adventure, at least in this series, you have Kyo contribute to planning when it comes to tactics. You have Hero be smart during combat. And Jellymon is like amazing. Shit, I'm not the only one. A lot of Digimon fans say Jellymon's the best Digimon in 15 years. So I wasn't the only one that was hyped up when Jellymon showed up. Even the Digimon fan base loves Jellymon. So yeah, that's how you know at least the script for this series is pretty good. At least by Digimon standards, it's good. So yeah, that's why I like Ghost Game more. Writing's better, characters are better. Yeah, Rui's just there. Same with Angramon. Those two are just there. But hey, that's better than Adventure 2020. Adventure 2020, out of 7 characters, only 2 of them had good writing, which was just Taichi and Mimi in Adventure. Here, yes, it's still 2 with Kyo and Hero being the great characters, but that's 2 out of 3. So at least 66% of the cast Ghost Tab is really good. And everyone loves Gamamon and Jellymon. Everyone I know that watches the series loves those 2. But yeah, this definitely is the best one since Tamers. And before that, the original Digimon Adventure was good. Although I struggle to call Digimon Adventure good because then it had Digimon 02, which was trash. I saw bits of trash. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I heard Kazuna was trash. So we can't even call the original Digimon that good anymore because it's dragged down by 02, Tri, and Kazuna. Those all drag down the original. I mean, yeah, he takes half masters, but hey, at least Hero's a character, though. He's a character. We can say that much. He's a character. We couldn't say that about most of the Digimon Adventure cast at all. When it comes to the 2020 version, the original Digimon Adventure cast was good. And Tamers has the best cast. I know. I love Gamamon. I would if I had a Digimon, I would want to have Jellymon as my Digimon. But I'd say Gilmermon would be my second, and Galmon would be my third. If there were a Digimon I want, Galmon would be like my number 3. Obviously, I would want the GOAT, Gilmormon. That's who I would want as my second with Jellymon. Yeah. At least remember it was called Gilmermon and Tamers. Let me see if it actually was Gilmormon, though. Or Gilmon. Yeah, Gilmon. I don't know why I said Gilmormon. Gilmon. That's the Digimon that would be my second place. But yeah, Gammon is fucking cute. I would actually buy a Gammon plushie if I saw it in the store. But all the stores I know don't even have Digimon merch, so sadly. Well, he kind of is, but that's just cute. I think it adds cuteness to him, though. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it off for now, though, Ghost Tab, because I'm gonna do a few errands, and then I'm gonna see if I can react to D4DJ's Petites episodes 1 through 26 before I go to bed. But yeah, I like Gamamon too, though. His character design is fucking boss. But anyways, right before I go, let me just say thank you very much to Sparl Matt and Ghost Tab. Thank y'all very much for commenting on the live chat. Oh, thank you very much, Ghost Tab. Thank y'all, everyone else, for watching my video. Hope y'all rate it, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely reacting to the next episode. But anyways, y'all, have a great, safe day and night, and thank y'all so much for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.